Hello everyone. So I'm in Colombo. I just landed here, Sri Lanka. I'm gonna be doing like a itinerary for about like 8 days. Starting from Colombo, I'm gonna be staying here for one night. Then tomorrow morning I will grab a train to Kandy. I will stay in Kandy for a full 24 hours. Then plan is to take a train from Kandy to Dickwella, like the scenic one. Main thing is that I try to actually take the ticket online through the website, and it's been like a challenge. Couldn't find a ticket, so I had to go through a tour operator. I spent about like 15 euros, like dollar. But yeah, at least I've got a reserved ticket, second class, and it's just a little bit of a peace of mind. Then from Ella, I will stay there for about like 2 days, heading to Dickwella, further south, just to get a little bit of relaxation, enjoy the beach, and then from there I will go back to Colombo and then flying back home, which is in Dubai. Had some street food here in Calle Face Beach, and actually is a very nice environment here. A lot of people gathering in the beachfront here in the park, so it's actually a good vibe. But I'm gonna head back to the hotel very soon. I'm gonna walk there. It's probably like a couple of kilometers. Then get a very good night's sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow morning when I'm gonna catch up the train for Kandy. Good morning. So now we are heading to Kandy. I'm about to take a tuk-tuk from my hotel, and I'm gonna head to the train station. To actually get a tuk-tuk, I'm gonna use this app, which is basically like Pick Me, is like a Sri Lankan Uber. And yeah, you can just find rides like taxi, tuk-tuks, minivans, etc. And it's actually a way not to get ripped off, because of course, you know, Sri Lankan people are always try to get the most out of the tourists and try to ask for more money. So it's a very easy and affordable way to move around. This is my first ever tuk-tuk drive in Sri Lanka, sir.
Yeah.
Yes. Full time. Here I will try this chicken biryani stuff they do here in Sri Lanka. As far as I'm aware, like biryani is actually like an Indian dish, but is it street food? Pretty much like typical from the country. So let's give it a go. It basically consists in rice, chicken, and vegetable and a boiled egg. So let's try it. I mean, there is a lot of flavor, that's for sure. A lot of spices. I have to admit, it's not like high standard cuisine, but it does the work. So it's actually, I mean, ain't that bad actually. So taste is there. Anyway, I will add later on to the sanctuary to see a little bit of like wildlife like monkeys, a bit of nature and like, you know, tropical forest kind of vibe. Then I will head most likely to the lake just to see a little bit of a panorama, and if I have time with the afternoon before the sun goes down, I will also go to a temple to actually see the statue of the Buddha. So this is the plan, and let's follow up later on. Okay, stomach is full. Now we're gonna bring some steps in. From the place where I actually had some food is probably about like 1 kilometer, so I'll do that by walk. And it's actually very nice to go into a green space, like a tropical forest sort of environment, purely for the fact that I'm living in Dubai, so sometimes I do miss a little bit of greenery and a little bit of, like, you know, wild animals like monkeys and elephants and stuff, which of course you cannot find in Europe, but it's a good compromise and definitely a very good choice to pick. Here I am. So the guy at reception actually mentioned that this whole path is 4 kilometer length and it stretches like a circle all around, and right now I'm just walking through this path in the middle of an amazing forest. And one fact that I love is that I'm literally like on my own. It feels like hiking in the middle of a forest on my own, just listening at these, like, you know, noises of the nature, as you most likely can hear from the background. It's just so relaxing. I can't even explain, like, I literally have the goosebumps, and it's actually quite a peculiar moment, and the environment is just amazing. I mean, I'm speechless. I'm near the end of my 4 kilometer walk in the sanctuary, and right now this is like the view from above of Kandy. Look at that. So I'm here walking next to the lake right now. It is actually drizzling a little bit, so a little bit of like refreshing rain, because it was very humid today. So the heat was actually quite unbearable, but at least it's gonna refresh the air right now. So I'm actually happy that it's coming down a little bit of rain. A little bit of takeaways from those 2 days in Sri Lanka. So first of all, Colombo, I mean, is the capital most likely, because you have a lot of chain like KFC, McDonald's, fast food and stuff. So the actual authenticity of the country itself is kind of missing. But here in Kandy, it's a complete different story. You can really see like what's the country all about, like the truthfulness, and also like how authentic everything it really is. And I have to say that honestly, Kandy is just a gem. It's a must-visit place. So whenever you are deciding, okay, I'm gonna go to Sri Lanka, for sure, like Kandy, it has to be one of the destinations that you want to pick. Here we go. Hello. So right now I'm on my way to a temple up on top of a hill here in Kandy, and I found this amazing tuk-tuk driver, which is Kamal.
Yes.
There you go. Hello.
Hello.
So he was actually very kind to offer me a tuk-tuk drive from the train station to my hotel, and he's actually like super cheap, like respect the Pick Me as well, like the app that I've been using till now, it was a very convenient price. So I'm gonna put the WhatsApp number so I can help him out. And whenever you're gonna be here in Kandy, just don't hesitate to message him right away to get the best deal when it comes to a tuk-tuk drive. Day number 3 in Sri Lanka. Now we are about to leave Kandy and I'm gonna go and head to Ella with the scenic train. I actually have my tuk-tuk driver, the one that I already mentioned in the video previously, and he's gonna take me to the train station, and then I'm gonna do some, probably, I don't wanna call it shopping, but I'll try to take a little bit of food around. I know there is a 7-hour journey, so it's always better to have like some sort of, like, you know, sandwiches and snack on the way, and some water. And then I'm gonna go and head to the scenic train. I can't wait for it. Touchdown in Ella. Right now I am actually leaving my hotel, and I actually took a shower because the train ride was actually very long, quite draining as well in terms of like energy. I couldn't really find a lot of food, so I started to get at once like a little bit of migraine, so I had to rest and relax a little bit. I literally like lying on my bed for like an hour or so, and now I'm gonna go out and head to the city center in Ella. It was kind of nice. It was full of cafes, like those small restaurants, very cozy environment. In my own opinion, if I had to say, I much more prefer Ella than Kandy already, like straight away. It's very, very typical and authentic, even more than Kandy. And again, the views are breathtaking. Like, I mean, we are basically in the middle of a cloud. Like, clouds are passing over left and right, and it's just amazing to see. But yeah, I'm gonna go and discover right now a little bit of Ella and get also some more food. Day number 4 here in Sri Lanka. Last night and yesterday in the afternoon, I have to be honest, I started, as you can see, I started to feel dizziness, strong headache, like sore throat, and I believe I kinda start to get sick, because in Kandy I just realized that I woke up and I was completely under the cold aircon, which was like set at 18 degrees, and that really didn't help. So I probably had already like 8 paracetamol pills and stuff. So now it's getting a little bit better, but I'm just gonna take it easy today. I'm gonna go and see the 9-arch bridge first of all. There are 2 ways, like down to the city, where the path is actually taking like 15 minutes, or following the railway track. I want to do like the railway track just because it's a little bit more like adventurous. So I'm gonna decide for that, and it will probably take around 45 minutes by foot. So let's check it out together. Now I'm gonna go and take the scooter and head into the waterfalls.
eating some fruits. It's honestly, I don't even know what is there, and I don't even know the name, because she said to me aram something, which I don't remember the name. It's very squishy, like kind of sweet, but it's the first time I have heard of this fruit, so I'm actually trying something new. But yeah, I just went to Secret Waterfall. It was actually amazing. I did a quick bath as well. It was very enjoyable. Now, next stop is gonna be Palawana Waterfall, which is like nearby, and I'm gonna enjoy these fruits. And then we're gonna head out to the other one. In front of you, you can already hear the sound of the water actually coming down. So I think I'm probably like 2-3 minutes away. The fact that I actually love this place is that there are not so many tourists and it's pretty much empty. So there are a lot of locals. Yeah, that's the view. So it basically consists in like 3 different ponds. Like this is the first one, then water goes down from here. That's the second one, then water goes down, and there is a third one right there. And yeah, it's just amazing, like the view, everything. So today I woke up at 4 a.m. A tuk-tuk driver took me from the hotel to Little Adams Peak. I will go for a hike and see the sunrise from the peak of the mountain. So really looking forward to it. It's gonna be completely dark, as you can see. Like it's properly dark. I'm most likely gonna use the torch of my phone. But yeah, let's go. So I'm finished with the hike in Little Adams Peak. I've been extremely lucky because there were no light pollution, clear sky, and I had a chance to shoot the Milky Way. I'm gonna also touch like few pictures of what I shot because it's been just fabulous. Beach time has come. Right now I'm heading to the south coast in Dickwella, and I'm just gonna take those final 2.5 days to fully relax and enjoy a little bit of sunshine. Beaches around, I'm most likely gonna do some surfing as well and scuba diving, but yeah, those activities are basically part of the relaxation time, and I'm very looking forward to it.